Hey guys, it's KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to our Brighton career mode on FIFA 17. We're on season 3 now, and if you guys watched the last episode, you guys would know that the mistake I made. This is pretty much a new career mode. I just did my best, my level best to make it look like I just continued it. Won the same amount of trophies I did before, and I left off in this current season exactly where I left off in the last time I was here. So yeah, so now we'll just start off this episode with the Champions League group stage game. This is, I think, the final group stage game. Yeah, it is. Well, let me just check. Yeah, it's the final group stage game in the Champions League. It'll be against PSV. Alright, so for this game against PSV, I'm going to go with my normal, regular starting lineup. Only difference is Isaac will be starting up front since Lawton, he is back from injury, but he's not fully fit. As you can see right here, he's not fit enough to play the whole game. So Osimhen will also be on the bench. Alright, so we start off this game against PSV. This is, again, like I said, the final group stage game. We are playing this game away, and let's just hope we get the 3 points. Even though we already got a guaranteed spot in as group leaders, let's just get end this group stage with the 3 points. So nice through ball to Emery Moore. Emery Moore sends it across. Isaac kind of get a header to it, but we get a corner. Alright, now here's Isaac on the ball. Isaac will try and go for a long range, but the defender that well. Oh wow, now PSV on the attack. They're trying to go for a goal, and thank God they missed the target. Now Emery Moore on the ball. He's on the wing, cuts back, cuts in actually. Oh my goodness, I thought that should be a penalty. He's injured as well. Come on, ref. Alright, here's Leon Bailey now. Leon Bailey trying to go for a strike, and there we go. That's about time. Holy shit, this game seems so even. There's a battle between the midfield, and finally we break through. Oh my god, it took a bit of concentration for me to score that, but Pereira with the assist to Leon Bailey, and he just striked it to the top corner. Okay, now PSV on the attack. They could find the equalizer right here, but we just won the ball. No, not really. It's still in the danger zone, and thank God for that miss. Alright, so let's do substitutions right now. Let's take off Locatelli for Elena. I'm going to take off KingStar for Delit. And final substitution, I'll take off Isaac for Osimhen. Alright, here's Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey's going to give to Elena. Leon Bailey wins it right back. Now Geraldus to Conte. Conte with the shot. Holy shit, he hits a crossbar from that range. Oh wow, PSV on the attack. They could go for the equalizer, and they fluffed their only chance probably. And there we go. That's a full-time whistle. PSV had a fair few chances as well. They could have found the equalizer many times after we scored a goal. And we get the 3 points in our final group stage game, even though we already sealed up a first place spot no matter what happens with the Atletico Madrid game. And now we just get the extra 3 points. So a man of the match in this game went to Matthias Pereira. He gets a 9.1. He got the assist. Leon Bailey, who got this goal, gets an 8.9. Alexander Isaac gets an 8.2. Alright, so next we're going to play against Leicester City in the Premier League, who are sitting in 15th place. Alright, so we start off this game against Leicester City. We're playing as the home team in this game. Again, like I said, Leicester City are right now currently sitting in 15th place while we're sitting in top of the league. So let's just hope we remain top of the league by getting the 3 points. Alright, here's Francisco Geraldus on the ball. So give it back to KingStar. KingStar trying to give to Pereira, but it gets intercepted. Alright, here's Matthias Pereira. Pereira was going for the shot, and it just goes over the bar. Alright, here's Lawton now to Matthias Pereira. Pereira to Conte. Conte's going to cut back. Give it back to Pereira. Pereira with the shot, and it gets saved by the keeper. Alright, I'm going to give the ball to Emery Moore. Emery Moore trying to go for a shot, and he hits a crossbar this time. Oh my goodness, that we were so close to getting the lead. That was a nice steal from Lawton. Lawton on the ball. So give it out to Geraldus. Geraldus with a shot, and it gets saved by the Leicester keeper. Alright, I'm going to go for a short corner right here. Emery Moore on the ball. They're sending a cross to give it kind of come up. Emery Moore's going to win the ball right back, and the referee's going to call for offside. Alright, here's Conte on the ball. Conte's going to give it to Emery Moore. Emery Moore's going to cut in. Still on the ball, Emery Moore. To Geraldus. Geraldus shot. It gets blocked by the keeper. Alright, here's Matthias Pereira on the ball. Pereira is going to give it to Geraldus. Geraldus Okay, now it's Geraldus, never mind. Now it's Matheus Pereira. Pereira with the shot, and again, that was going on target, but the keeper with another save. Alright, I'm going to go for another short corner. Emery Moore on the ball. They're sending across. If we get a header to it, and the keeper again, the brick wall. Alright, we have to go the same technique again. Emery Moore sends it across. Leon Bailey's there, and oh my goodness, the keeper yet again. Alright, how many saves is the keeper going to make? Now, this time it's going to be Gerald that's sending across. The keeper, he runs up and punches it away. If we can win the ball right back. Here's Locatelli. Now Conte. Conte with the shot, and that's an easy save for the keeper. Alright, let's make some substitutions right now. Let's take off Locatelli right here for Elena. I'm going to take off Lawton for Isaac. And last substitution could be Onekuru on for Bailey. Alright, here's Conte on the ball. Conte with a shot, and again, what a nice save for the keeper. Emery Moore still has it. Gonna send it across to Isaac at least, or at least he could try. And now Leicester have the ball. That's a nice through ball to Onekuru. Onekuru, just go for a shot. Oh my goodness, this keeper is in mad form. Can we go for another goal? Shit, man. Holy shit, this keeper's gonna win man of the match for sure. Oh my goodness, we're about to go on another attack. Referee calls for full time and ends 0-0. Wow. This keeper, main reason why it ended 0-0. We should have got at least like 4 or 5 goals right there. I'm actually kind of surprised that man of the match actually went to Diego Reyes. He gets an 8.2, but if you look at the saves, our keeper Lafont, he ends up getting a 6.6 for making 1 save. Meanwhile, their keeper, Leicester City keeper Zayler, gets 12 saves and gets a 7.6, so total 1 rating higher than our own keeper. And man, he should have got man of the match in this game. Don't know how Diego Reyes got it. Alright, so for the next game, we'll be playing against Aston Villa, who's sitting in 19th place in the Premier League. And for this game, I'm actually going to simulate this game. I'm going to play with my first team as well, so hopefully, even though we're their away team, hopefully we get the 3 points. And there we go, nice 3 points. There is Lawton with the brace and Billy with 1 goal. Although Theo Hernandez picked up an injury in the 90th minute. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh my goodness. Okay, Theo Hernandez is out for 5 weeks with a broken metatarsal. Oh, that's a big blow. Alright, so now we'll play against 8th place Chelsea in the Premier League. Alright, so for this game against Chelsea, I'm going to go with the exact same lineup. And you guys know Theo Hernandez is injured, so Delete will come up for him. And he is a center back. Theo Hernandez was a left back. So I reverted the 3-4-2 into the original 3-4-2. 3-4. No, what was that formation called? The formation is 3-4-2-1. Yeah. So before I spread out these 2 defenders out wide to make them as a left and right back. Now I push them back in. So they're all 3 are center back. We have no full backs now. Alright, so we kick off this game against Chelsea. We're playing the home team now, and Conte is playing back against his former club. And then last game again, Leicester City. Again, that was another former club of his that he's playing against. So back-to-back teams.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
There's a nice passing play going on right here. Into the back of the net. There we go, Geraldus. Holy shit, nice team effort. We played like Barcelona right there for that goal, and we finally get a goal. However, I was worried that we might get a golden draw again like how we did it against Leicester, but already a goal. That serves them right for Chelsea playing a B team, or maybe a C team against us. The keeper Collins, never even heard of this guy. I don't know why Courtois is not playing against us. We are the league leaders. They should be playing the best players. They are playing Diego Costa and David Luiz and some players like that, like Montic, Willian. But other than that, everyone else is like B team players.
Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the...
Oh my goodness, they injured... Oh wow, Lawton just came back from injury too. Okay, oh my goodness. Hopefully he's not out for too long as well, man. He just came back from injury. We're going to take him off for Isaac. Oh my god, there's the injury. There it is, Tim Cahill. Oh my goodness. He had to injure Lawton, our star striker. Alright, here's Conte on the ball. Conte against his former club just cannot get the ball off. Montes steals the ball right back. And now Malangasar. It's a nice through ball to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey on the wing right here. Gonna have to send it across. Isaac's right there, and he just can't beat the keeper. Oh my goodness, he got the header to it, but not enough power. That's a nice through out to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey to Conte. Conte with the shot, and it gets saved off from Collins. We get a free corner. Alright, so I'm going to make some substitution right here. I'm going to take off Locatelli off for Elena and Bailey off for Monecru. Alright, so there we go. 1-0 is the final result. If it wasn't for that goal, this game would have been another Leicester versus Brighton game. Chelsea, maybe they just did not play that good in the first few minutes, and that's why they conceded. But the rest of the game, they were attacking. They really wanted that equalizer. And there we go. The game only picked up 3 highlights, so like you tell, it's a battle between the midfield right there. And even though he got off the game before halftime, this guy still gets man of the match. Lawton with the 8.3. He got the assist for the goal. Geraldo's getting exact 8 point, and Isaac, who came on for him, gets a 6.2. Oh my goodness, we get even worse news right here. Theo Hernandez was out for 5 weeks. Now we get Lawton out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. Alright, so right before I end this episode off, I'm going to simulate one more last game in the Premier League against West Ham, who are sitting in 17th place. And for this game, I'm going to have to use my B team because this is literally happening 2 days after that Chelsea game. All my first team players are all tired up, and Osimhen will be starting up front instead of Isaac since Lawton is now injured. And we already on a good start. It's 1-1 right now, maybe. And there we go. Cox, youth player that I signed in this career mode. He's going to replace Theo Hernandez in this game right now. And he got the winning goal. Alright, so this is how the league table looks like now. Almost after playing half the season right here. We still have one more game until we've officially played half the season. And our next game will be against Man City, who are sitting in 9th place. But currently we're sitting on the top with 40 points. 5 points on top of 2nd place Swansea City, who were in 1st place for a long time until the start of this episode. Burnley, surprisingly, they're sitting in 3rd place, and I believe they're a team that got promoted as well. So they could pull off potential Leicester as well, or potential Brighton. But I guess Leicester is the word for it since we haven't been in real life. 4th place right now is Spurs, and then 1 point behind them is Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Chelsea, who just recently lost to us, is sitting in 7th place. So they're not doing that bad compared to like other big teams like Liverpool, United, City, Leicester. I'm only saying Leicester is good because last season they were a top 6 team as well, so it's not bad. Relegating team right now is Watford, Norwich, and Aston Villa. Aston Villa and I think Norwich were the 2 teams that got promoted in this season. I believe so. So it's not looking good too good for them. Alright, so meanwhile, you guys might want to find out who we got in the Champions League since we got that group stage all over with. But I don't know for myself either right now. But I'm just gonna show you guys the group stage tables first. So we'll start with Group A. Monaco and Liverpool top it. Gent will get the Europa League. Lyon and Real Madrid. Surprisingly, Lyon beat Real Madrid for the group spot, top spot. Sporting will be in the Europa League. Leverkusen and Ajax both getting 10 points. They get first 2 spots. And Juventus, wow, Juventus should have topped this group, but they're going into the Europa League. Group D, we have United and Napoli topping the group, and Benfica tying points with RB Leipzig. Not Leipzig, RB Salzburg, so never mind. Okay, they're not that amazing team. Benfica will begin in the Europa League. Barcelona tops this group, and Dortmund gets 2nd, and just missing out on goal difference. Porto will have to go to the Europa League. Here is our group, of course. We've won the group, and Atletico Madrid gets 2nd spot. Celtic will advance to the group Europa League by 1 point. Group G, we have Sevilla topping the group and Bayern coming 2nd. That's kind of surprising. Stoke City will be in the Europa League. And Group H is PSG topping the group, Villarreal coming 2nd, and Lokomotiv Moscow in the Europa League. And to find out who we got in the knockout stages, 3, 2, 1. Did we get an easy team? We got Dortmund. Holy shit. Okay. Not the easiest team that we could have got, but to be fair, we could have got like the likes of Real Madrid or something, Bayern Munich even. I mean, we still could have got like teams like Ajax, Villarreal, who else? Maybe Napoli. So I mean, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, no doubt. The round of 16. I think this Champions League would have a tough matchup all throughout up to the finals if we go up that far. That is, so round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and final will all be tough for us with all these teams in this. I mean, there's a possibility of us having an easy run in between if one of the weaker teams actually advances through. But it looks like all the weak teams got put up with some really good tough teams. Villarreal got Man United. Lyon got PSG. No, Villarreal did not get Man United. Villarreal got Lyon. Wow, those two teams are pretty easy teams. So there's still a chance right there. Ajax got Sevilla. I mean, Sevilla, not that great, but better than Ajax. Napoli, Monaco. We've managed to prove that we could beat Napoli and Monaco. So, not Monaco, Napoli. And I believe we beat Napoli in the Europa League last season. I think we did. But yeah, it's still some tough teams. I think the best, strongest matchup we have right here is Bayern Munich versus Man United. Alright, so I'll just end this episode off right here. We are officially in the winter window. If you have any players you want me to sign, because I haven't signed anyone in this career mode. Like I said, this is a new career mode. And I'll show you our remaining transfer budget right here. Almost 40 million. I'll just change that a bit to make it 40 million. 40 million, almost 200,000 wage budget. So we can literally sign any players, any young players that is, to the team you guys want. Suggest any new players. I don't know if I really need any new players actually. My team is really good as it is. I mean, I could probably use some stronger defenders maybe. Take off Reyes, but at the meantime, I don't really need it. I might have to sell Theo Hernandez as well, but I'm not going to sell him this season because his position does not fit in our formation. I don't want to go with, and I don't want to stick with that one center back and then one left back and right back formation all the time. So I might have to sell Theo Hernandez and get a stronger center back in the meantime. And I might have to replace Diego Reyes because I think he reached his potential. I don't know what his potential is, but he is a older player. We did get him on a free transfer. Well, in my other career mode, I got a free transfer. This career mode, I just moved him into our team. And yeah, I think other positions were all right. Yeah, so maybe if you have any good defenders you want to suggest in the comments below, you can mention them whatever you want. Please make sure they're really good defenders with some good, at least some good high potential and not a lower potential than one of our defenders that we have. I know Malangsar is really good, so I think he'll be our future best defender. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. If you like this episode, make sure to hit that like button. It really helped me a lot if you did. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time in the next episode. Nice blue ball. There's Conte on the ball. Conte, finish that. There we go, new goal on Conte. See, get the Champions League goal. Get in the car, just get in the car, Run.
Yeah, I'm going.
Don't die. Why did you get off the car?
I was by accident.